Come on in, fellas.
You gotta be kidding me. You're Urshan's lawyer. We're turning over our investigation to you?
Let me assure you, there will be no conflict of interest between me and David Urshan. And if this were an actual investigation, I would immediately recuse myself.
This is all the evidence we have, and I truly hope you take this seriously.
Yes, very much so.
From everything I've heard, I understand you guys are the best at these types of investigations. Outside of Enron and AIG and Bernie Madoff, WorldCom.
Meet Bernie Evers, normal guy born in Edmonton, Alberta, Bachelor of Phys Ed and doctorate in law. Guess his law degree didn't pay off so well, considering he's now serving a 25-year sentence for corporate securities fraud. He had it all. CEO of WorldCom, the largest telecommunications company this planet has ever seen. Evers was worth billions, but oh, how the mighty have fallen. In 2005, he and his company were reduced to nothing. Perhaps, if he'd taken COM 201, he'd have valued ethical decisions and understood basic accounting principles that could have kept him out of the slammer. Arthur Anderson, one of the big 5 accounting firms at that time, was WorldCom's auditor. Anderson was just as devious and would sign off on annual reports to say everything was going smoothly over at WorldCom. Here's how it works. Let's pretend you buy a truck. That's an asset worth, say, 20 grand. It's capitalized. Capitalize means to record as an asset and be able to amortize or depreciate in value over time. Now, let's presume you pump up your truck with gas for $60 and drive around for the rest of the week. That gas is an expense. It's used up. It wouldn't be right to capitalize since the fuel is gone and you can't use it again in the future. It decreases your gross income by $60. Now, let's say you're a crooked person and want to cheat the system. Instead of recording the fuel as an expense, you could capitalize it, mark it down as an asset, instead. That way, the fuel wouldn't affect your income statement or your net income. That's what WorldCom did, only on a much bigger scale. They capitalized their long-distance line costs, which amount as the single largest expense for telecommunications companies, as prepaid capacity. Translation? They cheated.